Hello, beautiful people. Wayne Hackman here, aka Whackstar, and welcome to the Whackstar studio. This is a complete experiment. I have no idea how this is going to work. Over the last few weeks, I've been looking at an alternative to OBS or OD, I can never remember that, but a platform that I use to do live streams. It's great. It works incredibly well with my A10 Mini, and this is a studio spot here. And at the moment, this is what I'm using. You can see the A10 Mini down here. It's taking audio from my setup here, and then it passes it into the A10 Mini. You can see the audio going there as well. And I've always wanted to have a few more features. For example, bring guests in. I want to start up a whole podcast part of my stream on all of the things that I find interesting, that you guys might find interesting as well. So I've been looking for alternative options, and I've stumbled across something called StreamYard. I've installed it. Well, you don't install it. It comes via a web browser. And I thought I'd experiment with it now and do a live stream. Now, the cool thing about this is if I like this product, I can do multiple streams. So I can stream to Facebook. I can stream to YouTube, which is where I'm streaming to at the moment. And I'm also can stream to LinkedIn and Twitter. But I have to pay for that. So this video is me literally experimenting with StreamYard. Never used it before, except for half an hour prior to this live broadcast. I've specifically decided to do a live broadcast at a time where I've got half an hour spare, and at a time where people aren't going to be, bombarded with me here. So let's just have a little look. Well, let's first start with my studio setup. And so I've got 3 cameras. I've got the wide view of my studio here. I've got the close-up on me here. Sorry about that. And then I've got a third camera, which is just behind me here. And that can be orientated into the studio. And if we go back to the wide shot here, you can see that I've got a chair set up here. You can see the camera over here. And that sort of focuses on any guest that I might have on the studio. But because I live in Kenya, getting guests here aren't particularly easy. And so StreamYard seems to be able to allow me to bring other people into the conversation, as well as share what's going on this laptop here, which is dealing with the StreamYard. So let me go to the close-up shot. Now, there is an ability here for me to be able to share my screen. And so here we go. Wow. Well, that's quite interesting because I'm sharing the StreamYard screen. Let's go to something like this. Well, this is live edited on the StreamYard at the moment. I've obviously sharing the screen that I get on the web browser. And I can fiddle with the way that it's presented. So here we go. You can see that the StreamYard setup is here. I've got some various different setups here down on the side, comments. I've got banners. What else do we have? Let's click on this. I put this banner here. Does StreamYard work? StreamYard, does it work? Well, there you go. I've always wanted a live ticker on some of my live broadcasts, which is great. So I'm able to create more banners here as well. I'm able to create banners here, so we can have the StreamYard overlay. Oh, look, there you go. So I suspect that I can create something specific to my channel there, which is quite useful. I can also play video clips. Oh, they've already given. Okay, so that mutes me. So that's quite interesting. And it looks like I can add video clips as well, which is really quite useful. Let's just go to a different layout here. So it puts me down in the bottom. There you go. That just gives me the screen itself. What's the best format here? How about that one? There you go. That's better. You've got me in the corner here. So I've got the branding on there. I've got the ticker across the bottom. And so I can also invite people to it as well. Oh, great. So I can send them a ULR, and I'm guessing that that will connect them to a similar sort of web format, a bit like a Zoom call or something like that. I can adjust my camera setup here. You can see my audio and setup, but I'm using the A10 Mini to be my web camera here. I can also stop the camera and mute myself as well. Okay, I'll be absolutely, let's just go back to the main screen here. I'll be absolutely honest with you. My first impressions seem to be quite good. I can even sort of bring in using the A10 Mini, in conjunction with the A10 Mini, I can bring in my other computer there where I can play images and bits and pieces like that as well. But I'll be honest. So far, so good. This is a live broadcast. I've done this right off the cuff. And you can see that with the equipment that I've got in my studio, coupled with StreamYard, it seems to be quite a powerful product. And I'm doing all of this on the free package. So I might experiment with the upgrade and see what's coming. But nonetheless, I figured just a little experiment, a little live stream to see what it's like. I'd love your comments and thoughts in the feedback. Is this a platform that perhaps you would like to see some of my live streams on? I don't know. But certainly it's something that so far, my 10-minute experiment with StreamYard seems to be going quite well. Well, I appreciate you, as always, tuning into my videos. This is a very raw, very live video. Please rate and subscribe to all of the things that YouTubers do. And of course, I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.